Concentrate. Concentrate.
Don't fall in the sand trap!
Hang on for the loop.
4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
I'm Ricky.
I'm Christina.
And I'm Tanya, and I'm excited to finish the Loop Show Sandstorm Games. We've been competing to see who will take home the best treasure. Ricky won our first 2 challenges, so he went twice into the Room of Doom.
I mean, it sounds a lot more ominous than it really is.
Yeah,
right?
you just go into the room and you take a treasure and put it inside of your treasure chest, and then you take another treasure and put it inside of your friend's treasure chest.
Oh, and this is the week where we reveal what everyone has chosen for their treasure chest.
So, this challenge seems golf-related, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
And tell us what it is.
Well, it's simple. Just beware of the sand traps.
Ah,
Yeah.
So you
Got
just hit the golf ball and we win?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, one exception. You each will have a bucket of colored golf balls and 1 purple golf ball. You'll get as many chances as you want with your colored golf balls, but only 1 chance that counts with your purple golf ball.
Oh.
The one who gets the highest score gets the chance to go into the Room of Doom for the last time. Practice all you want and get ready to wrap up the Loop Show Sandstorm Games.
scares me every time.
How much effort do you put into your friendship with Jesus? A little? A lot? None at all? Well, disciples live to be more like Jesus, and that's a really hard thing to do. You want to try to love everyone, and then someone is mean to you. You practice patience, even telling yourself to be patient, only to turn around and make a rush mistake. You follow God's way, and it makes you unpopular. Are you failing because you aren't trying hard enough? Or should you throw up your hands and give up? It's worth it to dedicate your life to being a student of Jesus, even when it seems impossible to always get it right. It's true. There are a lot of scriptures about hard work, but there are also many, many scriptures about resting in God, walking with Him, abiding or living in Him, and trusting in God to do that work. One of my favorites is Matthew 11:28-29. Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. When we make mistakes, we run to our forgiving and loving Father who helps us in our efforts to be like Him. Here's a helpful tip. Discipleship isn't about getting it right every time. You can let go of trying to be perfect. It's a lifetime of learning, and that's a truth that will set you free.
All right, Christina, you're up. All right. Many practice tries as you want. Don't fall in the sand trap. Got it?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, so a little lighter. That wasn't even light at all. Okay, I got this. Gotta be like Ricky.
Oh.
Whoa.
For whatever reason, the golf balls just love being over
too
in that
powerful.
corner. Okay.
I'm ready. Oops, did it already hit that?
Oh, if this was like bocce ball or
Yeah.
croquet, you might do it.
This is just so much fun.
Oh.
That would be a 10.
Sand trap. Sand trap. Sand trap.
All right, I'm gonna close my eyes and just.
It's a very colorful sand trap.
Here's the thing about the sand trap. Like, it has a... Wow. It has like a mind of its
I
own.
think closing my eyes is the best option.
She's just whipping along.
That was a bad one.
Yeah.
Could feel it.
All right, now for
All right.
keeps.
You can do another closed eye situation here?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Focus. You got it? Go, Christina, go.
It's terrible.
Okay, well, it would have been a 5, but you're in the sand. So it's a 0. So if Ricky, hits this ball and it goes out and it's a 0, then we'll do one more try and we'll go from there. Sound good?
That's good.
Great. You're up, Ricky.
All right, here we go. A little too much mustard on that one. All right, here we go. They say to, keep going until you get it right. I'm gonna try to keep going until I can't get it wrong,
Okay.
Still getting it wrong.
Serious. Oh, it was like a shoo, 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 shoo.
Here's my strategy.
Okay, angling it.
Yeah, I'm gonna angle it.
Oh. I mean, you're just like so close.
I'm gonna go for it.
You did a little like, this is it? This is the purple?
In all of golf history, I don't think I've ever seen this.
This has never happened.
Just wait.
Oh. Punched me in the stomach.
All you had to do was just pay attention to the road. Then you veered off, and now you're stuck in the sand.
You did perfect.
So we both ended in the sand.
Yeah.
Tragically.
Yeah.
Which, since we have to have a winner, that means we're just gonna go do it again.
All right, this time I'm not gonna quite close my eyes.
Okay.
But we're gonna just
All right, Christina, you got this.
Okay.
Whoa.
Can't help it. Good job! Yay!
Wow.
Where is it? No, it's on the line.
It's on the line. 10! I'm gonna say 10.
Yes, I agree.
Yes,
I
it's a 10.
All right. Here we go.
All you gotta do is just line it up. Oh!
Wait.
No, it's not. It really isn't.
We have
no,
to-
it didn't.
Well, it's in the sand.
A lot.
Yeah, it's like 95% sand, so you won! Thank you. Good job.
I knew I could do it.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
You get to go into the room of doom.
Woo!
How's it feel?
Terrified.
If you hold to my teaching, you are really my disciple. If you hold to my teaching, you are really my disciple. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. If you hold to my teaching, you are really my disciple. Will you hold to my teaching?
Hey, I'm Sam, and I'm here to explain what a paradox is and how it relates to discipleship in under 1 minute. If I take more than a minute, Luke is going to dump a whole bunch of beans on my arms, and I don't want that. So, Luke, are we ready?
1 minute on the clock, go!
Oh, okay. A paradox is something that seems absurd or contradictory at first, but once you explain it and learn a little bit more about it, you see that it's true and that it makes sense. So, like when Hamlet says, I need to be cruel to be kind, or when Taylor Swift says that we're happy, free, confused, and lonely at the same time, or the song Hotel California says that you can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. I never understood that one. What does that mean? Anyway, a paradox in God's kingdom is that we have everything that we need in God's love and His care for us, but we always want to grow in God's truth and learning more about who He is and how He loves us. It's like when you have the best meal of your life and you're full and you're satisfied, but you're still hungry for more, or when you play a game you love and the game's over, but you still want to play some more. It's this really beautiful thing where these two things, these multiple things are true at the same time. Just had one more point. It's okay. Deserve this. It's being a clock. You want some? So good. Thanks.
What is this? Cotton candy. Ooh, extra sour. And he can get these. Yay!
The challenges are over in the Loop Show Sandstorm Games. It's time to reveal your treasure.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, what'd you get? Slimy sand.
It's like fast food friends. And mine says adult supervision required. Oh, it's
see
a sword and shield?
Ah!
Nice! I got a hammer.
Is it a beach ball?
I got an inflatable piano.
Cool.
And a guitar.
Guitar.
And a boombox.
Hawaiian Punch cotton candy.
She looks happy about
Well,
that.
I got some hot dogs.
Okay.
Yay!
What else?
Gummy hot dogs.
Was that?
A gummy taco?
We're gonna have to try these.
I would eat that.
It's so sour.
Here you go.
Yummy.
Here's the hot dog.
Like a. How is it? Is it hot dog flavored?
Grenade.
Put some strength into it.
I'm just gonna take all this stuff out of the shell. Just take a big old bite. Mmm.
Wow.
Mmm.
Yes. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Look at what you're missing out on here.
What was that?
It's so interesting.
It
I
smells
feel
like you should eat it, but you don't. I don't think I should.
Eat it? No? Okay.
Hi friends, I am here in the United Kingdom visiting my sister. Isn't it crazy how it's green like all year round here? Anyway, as I was planning for this trip, I started thinking there are really two different ways that anyone can prepare for a trip. If you're like person A, we'll call her Alice, you like planning every detail of your trip ahead of time because you want it to be perfect. You don't just know how you're going to get where you're going. You know what you're going to eat, where you're going to sleep, what museums you're going to visit, what national parks you're going to explore, everything. But you might be a little legalistic when it comes to following your plan and end up missing out on good things that come from being more flexible. If you're like person B, we'll call him Billy, you don't really like planning for trips ahead of time because planning and rules just aren't very exciting. You figure you'll just leave on your trip and figure it out as you go. So you always have time for last-minute fun things like seeing a soccer game or catching a ride on the world's biggest Ferris wheel. But you can miss out on fun things you would have only known about if you had researched or planned ahead. So what can Alice and Billy teach us about discipleship? Well, following Jesus means living in both truth and grace. And when we focus on one more than the other, we can end up missing out on good things, just like Alice and Billy. Focusing more on truth looks a lot like Alice's approach to planning a trip. Even though God gives us grace, you rigidly follow Jesus' way and spend time being over-disciplined because you want to be perfect. You choose legalism and rely on your own merit to be good. And you think you can earn God's favor through performance and end up missing out on the goodness of God's grace. Focusing more on grace, on the other hand, looks a lot like Billy's approach to planning a trip. Discipleship, it takes effort, and sometimes it can seem like following Jesus takes too much time and effort. Too many rules, not enough excitement. You figure God will forgive you anyway, so you might as well do whatever you want instead and end up missing out on the goodness of God's truth. When we're able to focus on both truth and grace, it's like finding the perfect balance to planning a trip. You get all of the good things and none of the missing out. But what does it actually look like to live this way? Well, it looks like dedicating yourself to growing closer to Jesus by doing things like praying and reading your Bible. And it also means when you mess up, asking God for his forgiveness, and holding on to his teaching even when life gets hard. Living like Jesus is a lifelong journey. Dig in and find out what happens next.
Okay, the challenges are over.
Okay.
You guys
Okay,
just enjoy
all right,
your treasures.
Tanya, thank you so much for coming over. We always have so much fun when you're here.
Thank you for letting me join your party.
Yeah, you were a great host. I enjoyed it.
We had so much fun digging into all of the sand.
And what about you? Are you ready to dig into following Jesus?
Disciples love digging deeper because that's where you find truth.
And that's the real treasure.
And until next time,
Enjoy
the ride!
Tanya, what's your favorite episode of Loop Show?
Oh gosh, that's really, really hard. Okay, all the ones that survival games, creativity games, of course. Escape Room Part 1.
Oh.
And 2. You guys, the spies, that's really cool.